Hi and welcome back to my channel. I'm on my way out to the horses. Hey Magic! Hey Alcatraz! Hello! And hello in the stable. What a pretty white bum you have there, Compare. Mooney! Are you ready for some work, Mooney? Maybe, maybe not. No, come here. You don't want to say hello, big boy. In this video there will be a little bit of my own training. I try to keep myself in shape because it helps me out when I'm riding the horses. Some of you know it had been a long time since I have been riding, so I'm trying to get myself as ready as possible. I really feel like it helps me out when I'm getting back in the saddle. And actually I'm so lucky I have like my own home gym, so that is pretty awesome. I will go out and do some groundwork with Mooney. He's not so comfortable with the groundwork yet. He can only go one way around, so we have to work a little bit with that. He panics a little bit when he have to go the other way around, so yeah, there is a little bit of work to do, but that is okay. He just needs some time to figure it out. He used to stand in the stable before I bought him, so he's not been handling so much. Mooney, you have to move a little bit. Good boy. No. Nice boy. Gotta keep a little bit of a distance to his back legs. He's not so aware of where you are. So if there is a fly or something, he will just kick out. It's gonna take some time for him to get used to everything and all the handling, but we're gonna respect that he needs some more time than Magic. Mooney has already come a long way. When I got him, he didn't notice you at all. He was just looking after the other horses, and if he was looking at Compare, he was just completely gone. First got him, he was so difficult to come around. We're gonna respect he needs some time, and that is okay. All of the horses are different, and yes, and the flies are evil at this season. just sweating now. It was so hard to get Mooney the other way around because he gets so frustrated about it. So yeah, but we succeed on the right and on the left side, so that's pretty awesome. And that was our main goal, so of course I'm very happy with him. He enjoys the work and the grooming and everything. It's just, it has taken some time for him to get used to it, and then that's okay, because it is tough when you are 16 and used to decide everything by yourself. All the basic stuff he had to learn, getting rocks on and off, and yeah. In the end it calms him down to go out and work and learn new things. Victoria was the one who looked after the horses where I bought them from. She looked after them for the breeder, and I think it was a huge thing of her to talk to the owner and talk him into putting them for sale, because they were just standing there doing nothing. A whole stable with the stallions. I think there was, I don't know, 7 or 8 stallions or something like that. And of course they were old, and unfortunately it's something that sometimes happened when breeders had a lot of horses and a lot of different stables. Then sometimes they forget about some of the horses, and they are getting older, and then the owner think it's a little bit late to put them in riding and spend a lot of money on them. So sad, I think. So I'm so glad I could give Mooney and Magic a new home where there is some time for them and they can learn to get handled and go out, enjoy themselves, get groomed, get work with, and go out on the field every day. So yeah, I think it's a much better life for them. Yeah, I never met the owner. Yeah. So actually in the beginning, when I have to take him to the field, he was always focusing on the horses and kicking with his front legs and the back legs. And when I have to take him inside on the other horses, so he actually kicked me with his front legs, so I flied. Luckily he's not like that anymore, because oh my god, that was so tough just to get him out and inside. That was a lot of work, but he's much calmer now. I wish I had some footage and videos from him back then. I only have a couple of photos of how he looked when I bought him. But yes, I'm proud of him, and I know he's not doing anything to trying to hurt people. He just don't know how to react. Now I'm gonna groom Magic, and we will see if he is a superstar like Mooney. Magic enjoys the grooming so much. It is pretty loose, but it is just because he's not used to having the saddle on, so I don't want to put it on and just pull, because maybe he's getting afraid and feeling uncomfortable, and yeah, we don't want to scare him away, so it is pretty loose, but it's still not moving around or anything. I am going to try to put a bridle on him. He's not used to having a bridle on, so that is exciting. Right, oh boy. Again, I am keeping this very loose because a little bit more loose than I used to do, but he's not used to it, so we don't want to make him uncomfortable. He is still having this one on because he's not used to having the bridle on, so I don't want to pull him in the bridle. So we are keeping this one on because he's still pulling a little bit out when I launch him, so I don't want to pull him in the bridle. Because if I attach it to the bridle, then he would get pulled in the mouth, and I don't want that. Because I think he's gonna be a little bit scared if I pulled him in the bridle when he's not used to having this one on. So right now we just want him to get used to the bridle on a nice and comfortable way. So yeah, you don't like it. has been a superstar. Actually, he handled everything pretty well, so that is just awesome. Took everything so well. So yeah, I'm so pleased with him. It can look like a small thing to have a saddle and a bridle on a horse, but for the horse it's actually a huge thing. So he gonna have the day off tomorrow, so he can rest and process it all. I am going to let Magic back outside, so I will see you guys very soon. Bye! Boop. Boop.